you all week with pronouncing this word.
Affairs.
Guys, I don't know why Matilda turns Jamaican every time she says
Current affairs.
No, please don't disrespect Jamaicans like that. I don't even know what that was.
Current affairs, okay? Allow me.
All right.
But yeah, and other deep themes we're going to be talking about a lot actually. Yeah, but
From
today...
life to politics.
Yeah, so what's going on this week? Come on, what's going on today? What's going on today? What's going on the show? Tell me.
Today we've got quite a few things going on actually. Today we're going to be discussing quite a lot. We've got mad moments to start with, where we're going to be looking at a lot of crazy things that have been going on. We're going to have a look at, what's been happening in Manchester as well.
Mad things side.
What's with the ad-libs? coming like upset.
Yo, we're here for you, bro. We support you. We support everything you do.
Upset, I'm dead.
Sorry, not sorry.
So we've got Jamaica disagrees, which is...
I disagree with everything.
That's
I'm done
it.
out here. I'm done with all of you.
Yeah,
I'm done with everything.
With everything. It legit does. It disagrees with everything.
Yo,
and we've got Marvin's Room.
Guys, it's not that.
I'm just saying he could do better.
I never wanted it to be. It's Marvin's moods.
Better.
These are wanting me to call it. These are. Whatever, Marvin's moods. Tune in.
Yeah, we're going to be looking at, Marvin's Room, where Marvin just talks about deep stuff. He's always talking about very...
I'm going to get you in your moods and your feels.
Yeah, that.
Do you know what I disagree with? Just on a random tip. Do you know them verbal nods that people have in like church? No, just the pastor speak. Sorry,
the congregation.
Yeah, just
hallelujah. And the Lord said.
Yeah, let him finish. Let him land. It's alright. Sorry, we love you.
Hella ad-libs. That's what we're doing to Matilda, really.
Yo, sorry.
That's what they do.
Hypocrisy.
All day, every day.
Continue preaching. Preach.
So mad. But yeah, just to start with though, we're gonna bring in a tune to start with. This is Toby Samola, Not the One.
What do you mean?
I'm not the one.
What do you mean?
Oh, back. That was Toby Samola, Not the One, of the Good Guys Don't Survive EP, which is out now. Speaking of that, he went on tour recently. Should we talk about that? Me and Marv was there. Listen, Brian, where were you?
Where were you at, Brian?
Where were you?
Toby, I'm not learning all the words, I promise.
Where were you? Lincoln Gal?
Listen, I was being a hard-working young man.
Chatting was. He's a liar.
What do you mean I'm chatting? Guys, Toby, I'm gonna make it up to you.
But we got all the highlights for you. We got everything.
All of them. Just give me.
Rob's in the house. Rob was there with us as well. Roberta.
Oh yes. I saw you in the video. The video's out now, by the way. Check it out on the Pirate Radio website, YouTube channel. Sorry.
GGDS.
Yes, go and watch it and vibe out.
Do you know what? I would have
man.
loved a GGDS hoodie or a hat or something like
merch.
that.
Yes, Toby. Are you listening? We need
Toby.
merch.
Listen,
GGDS.
Toby,
We're applying the pressure.
Toby, I know you're listening. Are you
listening?
So listen,
Linda.
I just want like one. Just maybe one cam. Maybe like two.
Oh.
Okay, maybe like 3 cameras. Maybe like 4 cameras. How many tracks are there?
Toby, please.
In all honesty, just make it.
All of the bits.
Listen, just make it a recurring theme. It's what the audience wants. Just me there in one scarf.
Brian wants to be the bad B in the video. Video vixen.
Your voice,
bad B. Vixen energy. You know you want to.
I'm the baddest one that ever did it.
I said lower your voice.
Oh my days. So how was the show? Good Guys Don't Survive.
The show was amazing. I'll take it from here. The show was
First of all, like the outfit. Should we talk about the outfit first? That was mad.
The outfit was incredible.
That was mad. Like I felt like where we going here?
Do you know what? It was like one of those outfits that, do you know when people, I need to say this as well. People need to understand that there's music video outfits and there's outfits you can't wear in the real world.
300%.
That outfit was like music video stage outfit, and I'm glad that I've never seen him in real life.
No,
but that outfit was too dope for the stage, though.
For the stage, it was dope.
It was sick. Oh my gosh! Aside from that as well, we had a couple people perform with him. Sleazy, Damisule,
HMD,
Sleeps.
vocals. Woo!
That was too much.
Yo.
Them vocals.
Do you know what I really enjoyed? I know, Matilda, I'm stealing this from you, but you remember you told me that Sleazy freestyled on some of it, and I had to rewatch it. I had to rewatch it.
Yes, that is crazy.
Do you know what I want, actually? Just to shout out all the Manchester artists out there. That beat that Sleazy hopped on, I want a cypher for Manchester artists, rappers, because that beat was too hard.
You might be onto something.
I'm just putting it out there. We need a cypher on that beat. That beat was too hard, man.
Yes. Oh my gosh, yes.
Challenge, Sleazy F challenge.
We should definitely set that up.
But it doesn't even need to be the big names. Anybody that wants to jump on it, yo,
just give us a shout.
Drop a hashtag.
Follow us.
Sleazy challenge, man.
At what else? UK, Instagram.
I feel like we should host it, and I end up. And we post it as well. Actually,
cook something up.
Yo, Sleazy F, if you're listening or if you find you,
we need your beat, sir.
We need that beat,
please. And thanks. Oh yeah, and what else has been happening in Manchester? Recently there was that soiree event that we went to.
Soiree.
Yeah. Me and Brian went. Marvin, where were you? Lincoln Girl, you
Where
too.
Were you?
Ho.
Why is it? Why
You're a hoe.
Brian, don't jump in. to jump in. You're the one linking girl in the first place. If anything, you should be on my corner. Why is it always linking? We're not linking anybody.
Everybody needs to lower their voice.
Keep your voice down. I'm not anybody's. Listen, I said I could be your mother's son, but I'm not husband material.
I'm your girlfriend, someone. I am you.
In English, please.
I am your girlfriend, someone. I said it with my chest. Wow. She knows. Text her. She'll tell you.
Wow. You're asking to get jumped.
But she may not respond. But it's all right.
I'm not your girl's soulmate. I'm not your husband. I'm nobody's mother's son. I lied.
But anyways, going back to the soiree event, how was that? Oh, big shout out to Coco as well for the invite. Listen, I got so gassed. That was my first ever invite to any event. I got a DM and I was like, you want me? You want me? Oh my God, listen, I was so gassed.
I told you, you're so lovely. Everybody wants you. Come on, man.
I mean, I don't want to brag or no.
Yo, stop playing. Guys, if you only...
keep those lips over there.
Yo, that said what? Yo,
all right. All right, let me grab that dowry money. I'll be ready. You know,
dowry money.
Bench a little bit more.
By the way, for you guys,
like 10 cows, 10 goats, and that.
You guys are tuned in. You don't understand. Matilda smells so good. Matilda smells good.
Tell me.
I always say that.
Sponsor me, Black Opium, you know, we need that, the YSL money, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, anyways, yeah, we're just going to go on to the next track right now, and then we're going to come back and continue chatting was as we've been doing. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. We really appreciate this, by the way. You don't have to tune in, but you're here now, so
bless.
Yeah. Yes, we're back. That was Rico Nasty.
Let me just
Trust
say,
issues.
I have to say that was Matilda's really, like, I have to question your song choice. Is that who you really
Don't
are?
hate.
Is that who you
Don't
really
hate.
are?
Don't hate. What's he doing?
That's what I felt. I felt that energy. I felt that.
No, listen, this song is sick. It puts you in a mood, like.
I'm agreeing with you.
You know what I'm saying? Marvin doesn't know what he's talking about.
That was Matilda's alter ego choosing that.
Wow.
Literally, listen.
That's like big pussy energy.
That's the cash me outside energy. My mom's listening. Continue.
Auntie, I'm sorry. I'm God-fearing, please.
But yeah, if you're just tuning in, this is What Else with myself, Matilda, aka Tilly, aka Tills, aka Tilly Tills, with my guys, Marvin and Bri. I mean,
Marvin, number one.
The chosen one, that's it. But yeah, so going back to what's been happening in Manchester, should we talk some more about the soiree event?
Yeah, do you know what? I got distracted. We're talking about how nice you smell.
I mean,
do you know what? We're gonna move on.
Auntie, I didn't say.
You guys were in that soiree event. Am I saying it right? Soiree.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Soiree is French.
Okay.
An evening affair.
All right, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Say affair one more time.
Voulez-vous coucher avec moi?
Ce soir.
I thought mums were listening. It's all right. It's all right. So, like, tell me how it was, because I missed out on the event. I wish I was there. I wish I was.
You're busy being a hoe.
Wow. Were people dressed up? Were you guys dressed up?
Do you want to start?
Two words. Green velvet. Yo, I'm not even gonna tell you where I got it from.
Is that all you remember?
Yo,
you remember someone in the green velvet?
No, I was in green velvet.
Listen,
not just looking silky, feeling silky.
Wow.
When they say fashion show, I was just like, fashion. Fashion.
This is my lane.
I had to channel my inner Congolese. I summoned all the energy.
Shout out to all the Congolese people out there.
He came correct.
You didn't have pointy shoes. When you say Congolese, you have pointy shoes.
Oh no, he came with the shoes as well. I mean, not a pointy, but
I might as well win one of them Spurs.
The Chelsea boots.
It's the crocodile shoes.
Crocodile.
Can you calm your
voice?
Yo, calm yourself. All right, calm yourself. Crocodile? No,
it's expensive, so I'll claim it.
A pimp named Slickback? No, I'm not him. I'm not him. You better calm yourself.
All right, okay, so was there any food there? Was there free food?
Oh, I saw like this thing. There was like...
I missed something.
There was like a thing on the walls that... I mean, I don't know if we were allowed to touch it. I didn't anyways. But there was like a donut wall and... I think it was a champagne wall. It looked so sick.
I saw vegan food, but I didn't know if it was free. And I was just kind of but I didn't see any.
I'm so done out here. I need to stop you right there. I need to stop you right there.
Free vegan.
I don't care about. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But I eat all meats.
Oh,
wait.
Pause. Wait a minute.
You can put a pause on there.
Whose man's is that?
Whose man's?
So there was no. So you guys didn't even try the champagne, the donuts, or nothing.
Nah, I was scared. Someone might slip something in that. Still.
Was it like structured in like a building?
Wait. No, like
that's very true.
It looked amazing. Don't get it wrong, but. Nah.
Anyways, I'm gonna dead this track because I don't know where we're going with it. Shout out to all the single beautiful women that were present. But shout out to all of them.
Not you guys. We've got people in the studio dancing away here.
Can you
no, we weren't
yourselves?
talking about you still. It's all right.
Nah, Heaven, I know you was there.
Anyways,
was there.
yeah, shout out to all the single beautiful women that were present. You off-market ones, you have stakeholders to gas you, so bun you. Lot. It's all right. It's all right for that.
Wow.
Shout out to
there was a lot of very good-looking people.
Do you know what it is? I was talking to Max. I was trying to shout you out, Max, but I was talking to Max. I look back at Max. I was Max. There's so many beautiful women here. What are you going to do about it? You're the only 6'2" kind of eligible bachelor right here, right now. I'm below 6 foot, so I can't even do anything, guy. What are you going to do? Max, put me on the shoulders. We'll be a transformer right now. Max, put me on the shoulders.
I was actually so triggered when
Yo,
Bryce said, "Yo, Marv, there was a lot of your types in here."
Yo, so many.
There was.
That's not me anymore, Brian. Brian, that's not me anymore.
It's still him. I'm not going to shout his type, but that's yo. I'm not going to shout his type. But we were in bliss.
No, don't bait me.
Say no more.
Don't bait me out.
But yeah.
But shout out to all the fashion designers. I don't know anything about fashion. Too tough.
So was it like a catwalk or was there like a performance? Like what was it?
It was. I think it was like a fashion thing. I don't know how to explain it. But it was a collaboration with fashion and soiree. I think that's probably like, I feel like it's an event company thing. I'm not sure.
Let me just set the scene. So it's dark, dimly lit.
Yeah.
Yo, cameras flashing, lights. Yo, there was a catwalk. There was like a white strip. There was a projector.
Red.
No, there was some red things going on.
Red carpet.
Yeah,
no.
red.
Yo, white though.
Don't check my memory for
it.
But there was something there. Anyways, there was a projector in the back. The fashion designer, what was called Badder.
Yes.
So streetwear for the mandem. They rocked up. You know, you had
the models.
You had just two archetype kind of lighties, hench. You know, they looked the part.
Girls.
No. You want it? I said hench. I said adjective.
What?
Hench.
Well, tell me. Skip to the good parts, Brian. Come on.
I'm not gonna. But they were the main focus. You know, these dons were doing their job. They were coming through. They were giving the smoldering looks. It's like, I'll steal your girl. I was like, can you?
Was it? You're probably true, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was like, can you?
Can you not?
It's whatever. I'm still your girlfriend's soulmate.
Yeah, I'm still your girlfriend's soulmate. She still wants to hold my hand. You should get in that drain pipe. Oh, I hate you.
Oh my
days. Paddy came out.
Man like Paddy! Woo! Listen, I was so gassed. You don't understand. I was like, I remember we stood outside and I was like, is that man like Paddy? Because I watch him on YouTube, innit?
And I had
to tell, is that man like Paddy?
And I had to tell you had to get a pic. And I took the most blurriest, dark.
Oh my, I was there. Oh my. Listen, Paddy, if you're tuned into this, please, we need a remake of our picture because this guy did the madness. I was like,
I took a silhouette.
What kind of friend are you? Just mad as well. All the pictures I took of Bride at night were amazing. This guy took the crappiest pictures of me.
Had one job.
I was shy.
Yeah, he had one job. But yeah, did you notice every time Paddy walked down the runway, it was mad, didn't it? Everyone was going crazy.
Every ovary in there was vibrating. They were shaking all the tables. I was like, whoa, Paddy. I was like, whoa, Paddy.
It was really not like, I wouldn't say that's my first time coming across someone that, you know, I class as an influencer.
That was the first time I experienced jealousy. I was just like, they treat me like that. Is this it now? Is this it for me?
I change your name to Patrick.
Patrick. Yo, call me Patrick. I might have to start wearing that flat peak cap with the waistcoat. Just like,
I was man.
Yo.
Nah, but they were really, really nice. Like he went out of his way to go and find Madison, who's his ex-girlfriend, right? Can you guys get back together as well, by the way, please and thank you.
I don't know anything.
Thanks for coming to my TikTok.
I don't know anything about
we
that.
We need Paddy and Madison back together.
But
powers, positivity.
But I feel like I could have been a model, guys. Let me just put that out there. Don't look at me like I'm gonna clap you. Yo, you lot.
Any agency
you better look at me. Yo, look at my chest.
I believe you.
Do you know what it is? I was feeling myself, and then those two mixed race lights came out. I was like, you know what? I can still do this with enough emotional support. You know what? Enough emotional support. It could, defeat all my clapped energy.
And you was in velvet.
Yo, feels just like velvet.
It's so mad. It's so mad.
Ready.
It's so mad. But yeah, everything else has been going on aside from the soiree event. Oh yeah, we keep deviating off the soiree event. It was good. It was really, really good. We had a good time. Asco performed. Paige Keiki as well was there.
Asco.
IMDDB was there. It was a lot of fun. It was vibes.
IMDDB performed as well?
No, she didn't perform, but she attended. She just landed that same day from LA.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're talking about that briefly as well, like how.
I'm glad you lot have made me feel like I've missed much, but I didn't miss
much.
But I missed much.
That's your problem, ho.
Oh. Do you know what? I got triggered the other day. Somebody said, what was that? What's that phrase? Sounds like a you problem.
That
Somebody
sounds
said
like
to
a
me on
you
WhatsApp.
problem.
I was so angry, man.
He was livid. He was like,
so angry. I was like,
right,
"Bro."
check this out. I was like, and I was looking at it, I was just like, but I hear the sarcastic, right?
No, first of all, let me just say, first of all, somebody invited me somewhere, and I said, I might not be able to come because of this, because of that. It's like, oh, that's your beef. I was like, what? you asked.
You wanted me.
I don't
I'm
know.
expensive. You wanted to withdraw from me,
I'm,
right?
I'm already bringing it to a Moody Marv kind of tone. Forget it.
Yeah, no, we're going to
skip
deviate
it.
off that quickly. We're going to
Let's
talk
skip
about
it.
what else has been happening everywhere else. So, I went to London last week Wednesday, for the Reebok event, the Classic Collective.
English is hard. English is hard. It's all right. It's tough.
It's all right. English is not my first language, guys.
We know.
Yoruba to
Sweet
the core,
wine.
you know what I'm
Sweet.
saying?
Don't let your teeth fall out.
I mean, you think, but yeah, looking like SpongeBob. Look at your head. You ain't your teeth right now. But yeah, went to the Reebok event. Went to support. We went to support Manchester actually. Toby is one of the ambassadors. Toby Samola again. GGDS.
What do you
EP
mean
is
I'm
out
not the
right
one?
now. Go and check that. Go and cop that. Do you know what I'm saying? iTunes, Spotify, all of that.
But paint a picture for me. Explain the Reebok.
Oh, let me explain the whole day. Heaven was there. Listen, no, I'm gonna start by explaining the whole day. So we couldn't find. No, we did. We found train tickets, but they were stupid expensive. We're like, nah, we're not gonna do this. So we mega busted it. It was meant to take 5 hours. It took us almost like 6.5 hours. And then we got into London and we had to run around.
6 hours?
6.5 hours.
You don't travel 6.5 hours?
You don't understand. You think this is a joke?
Wow.
So yeah, we got into Manchester, into London, and found our way to the event. We had our food. The security at that event,
Security. Yeah.
Security.
were pricks. But anyways, we're not going to talk about that. That's the whole discussion for all.
Do you know what? I hate security, but sometimes they're necessary evil still. 'Cause
Unnecessarily, they're just angry. But anyways, we got there. They threw all our food in the bin. Even chewing gum, Heaven's chewing gum went in the bin. Even the
wasn't
chewing
allowed
gum
to
didn't
chew
make
chewing
it.
gum?
No, they went through everything, your whole bag.
Chewing gum.
Everything, man. They threw it in the bin. But yeah, and then we got into, obviously that kind of put us off a bit. We're like, right, we're already, it's been a long day, we're tired and everything. But from the moment we stepped in there, the vibe was so different. Like the energy, it was lit. Like the music was going, you know what I'm saying?
So who did you meet? Who did you chat to?
Who did I chat to? Okay, so obviously we saw Toby, we went backstage, we saw Toby first. Now, I listen to Lotto Boys, I love their music and everything, but I don't know what they look like. So now we were stood in the changing rooms, the Lotto Boys were right opposite us. So we started talking. I was taking shots of Patron, they're chatting away, listen.
You different.
Hey, do you know what I'm saying? But no, get this though. I didn't know those were the Lotto Boys. So we were just bare talking crud. Like, they were like, do you think I'm trash? Men are trash. I'm like, yes, men are trash. You're trash. Everyone is trash.
What's with this age-old discussion? Like, of men are trash? Like,
Men are trash.
listen,
Do you know what?
Listen.
Bride, they were in London. Obviously, they'll have nothing else to talk about.
You keep trying me.
I mean, I'm kidding.
But yeah, so we were just talking away and just talking about everything. And then I looked up, something told me to look up. Like, okay, I could see like a little sign from the corner of my eye, but I didn't observe it, whatever. So I looked up and it said Toby Smaller. I was like, oh, okay, it's got the name. So I thought, let me just look across and see who I'm even talking to. And it said Lotto Boys. I was like, Toby, come here. Come here real quick.
See, I told
I don't
you.
know. I was like,
you.
yeah. I was like, I've been chatting the maddest crud. You don't understand. And I'm like, oh.
What kind of crud? Give me a taster session.
No, I think it was Lotto Ash. He looked at me and goes, do you think I'm trash? And I said, yeah.
Oh, that kind of crud. I
Yeah.
thought you meant actual crud.
Oh, not crud.
Bride, what are you trying to...
I know.
What are you trying to...
Auntie, I didn't mean anything by
What are you
that.
listening to right now?
Oh my gosh.
But that's good. I told you everyone loves you. So you were chatting normally without even knowing with it. Oh, that's good. That's actually good.
But we're gonna play another music right now, and then we're gonna come back to talk about.
What track is it? What track we playing? Who am I
So
telling?
right now we're going to play Mo Bamba with Sheck West. You know what I'm saying?
Let's get it.
This is
Come
the tune.
on.
Hey.
They took it to 10. I got home.
So we're back, and we're better. If you're just tuning in, this is What Else with myself, Matilda, aka Tilly, aka Tilly. Whoa. I don't know my name anymore.
Tilly
aka
Tills.
Tilly Tills, aka Tills. I'm with my guys. You guys talk
Marvin
about yourself.
number one.
That's
Brian, the chosen one. You already heard.
You already
already
heard.
heard.
But yeah,
You already
as we were
know.
discussing before, played the music before, we're talking about the Reebok event I went to in London. So one of the ambassadors was Toby Samola. He performed
From Manchester.
from Mane 0161.
What you mean I'm not the...
One. Wow.
But yes, he performed. It was the first one. No, like there was a DJ before him, and then he came up to. It was the first performer of the night, and listen, the energy in there was crazy.
I really wish I
It
was
was
there.
so crazy. Like As soon as he jumps on the stage, even from the outfit he was wearing as well. Listen, it's lit.
Do you know what I said earlier about outfits like music video outfits or stage outfits that you can't wear outdoors or anywhere else? I would have worn what he wore there anywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
It was so sick. It was like a jumpsuit. Do you guys have jumpsuits?
And it was trousers and a top, I think. I'm pretty sure it was.
Toby, I need a hookup. I know Braz asked for things. Since we're asking for things, come on, I need one
Plug
of those.
in.
So we need cameos, plural.
Bad B.
Hookup.
That sounds all
Outfits.
mad.
What sounds mad in your mind? In your disgusting. Calm down.
Sounds very mad.
Calm down. You're mad.
Slow it down.
Only you. Soften your voice. Lower it.
Well, aside from Toby performing from Manny, we also had SK World.
Bullet.
Yeah, SK World are 2 artists from Manchester.
Is it true?
Yes, 2 guys.
I thought it was like bare of them.
No, I feel it might be a movement actually. SK World, you guys let us know. Let us know exactly what you are.
I only know one of them. One of them is lit, and the other one I need to hear more.
Yeah. Nah, they were really good. Their energy was crazy. They came with a whole gang. Listen, we were following them on Insta story. I think they must have rented out a coach to bring the whole crew down. Like, listen, their friends, their gang came correct,
whole,
man.
gang-ish.
It was lit. It was so good. But
That's how
yeah,
they do it, though.
and they did really well. So just before
Do you know what song they performed?
they performed 2 songs actually. I think it was 2 songs. One of which we're gonna play now. It's called Cloud 9. So yes, this is SK World Cloud 9. If you're still here, if we haven't all the way scared you off, this is What Else with myself, Matilda, Tilly Tills, and my brother's here. He's wanna
Marvin number 1.
Yo, it's Brian, the chosen one. Thank you for listening, guys. Thank you honestly for tuning in. Thank you for supporting us. We
really
it means a lot.
appreciate it, man. It really does mean a lot.
Keep rocking.
Yeah. Aside from that, let's talk about the madness that's been happening this week. Our mad moments of the week. Because today's Wednesday, and the amount of crazy.
It's hump day.
The amount of crazy things that's happened this week is it's mad.
It's actually ridiculous.
Have you just got anything in mind that's happened this week to start with?
That I forgot his name. Why you coming fast?
30.
Why are you coming fast?
Listen.
Yo, Turkish Phil Mitchell, we hear you. We see
Yo.
you. We see you,
Guy
man.
said Turkish.
I'm so vexed.
I'm done. Is it Turkish?
Huh?
Is it Turkish?
I don't know these things.
Right, yo.
But yeah, it released a music video for coming fast. Like, what do you guys think about that?
Do you know what? That's the question that's everybody needs to answer. Is it do we blame him or do we blame everyone? But I don't know who everyone is because somebody has to show it to me. So who's seeing it first?
No, it's not even that. It's the people that fueled the fire behind him that propelled him into the one. I'm not talking about the viral sensation part. I'm talking the part where he's now making tracks.
That is so mad to me.
He's now freestyling like public
service.
Yo,
I was triggered. My days.
I don't even know if it's public service announcements that he's.
There was no bars.
Yeah, there was no. Like, what was he saying? Mama was just chatting.
Just be happy. Just and he stood up. Everybody, put your hands in the air.
We're not taking the mick out of Turkish people, by the way.
I didn't hear one single line.
I don't know what the accent was.
You said that.
I don't know what the accent was.
But oh my gosh. He's just been accurate.
No, but that whole thing triggered me. Like, I mean, the video is funny. Okay, yeah, he hit his head. Ha ha ha. Okay.
No,
but now he's going in the studio, doing tracks, releasing music videos, and like I'm not hating on the guy. Listen, by all means, get your money. But it's the people that are working with him, people that.
But on a side note, I have nothing against Turkish people. Salt Bay, yo, you're my man.
Salt Bay Turkish.
Yep. I'm just.
Is it Turkish?
I'm reaching, guys. Can you trying to fact check me here? Internet, help me out. Twitter, yo, Twitter. I've seen what you've done for others. Do that for me, please. I've seen what you've done. Come on, fact check me. Hold on.
Oh my days.
Hold me down.
But yeah, I'm not very. I'm one of those people that's not happy about this whole situation and this public. Like, it's enough now, guys. We've had enough. Please.
Do you know what? Please. I enjoyed it. Do you know anything? I take solace from this. I was in Leicester with all my cousins and family the other week, and I kept using. Do you know? He says, "Why coming fast?"
Yeah.
I kept using that thing as a response, but I kept saying, like, if somebody asks me questions, I say, "Why are you asking fast?" Like, I kept throwing it back to everyone. So like, somebody said, "Oh." So even if you're talking to me, I say, "Why are you talking fast?" You know what I mean?
My days.
But
yeah, can we dead it? No. I give everyone till Friday. Like, you can have the rest of this week with this, and then please.
Do you know what it is? I like things like this. Do you know what it is? I've not become across it in like an anti manner, but I love viral sensations like this, like Loz, like Ye. You know, Whitewash. Sorry, yeah, when they came through, and I love how Black Twitter can turn banter into this
Bruv.
into viral sensations.
Black Twitter is everything.
How-
if you're not a part of it,
I feel like it's the only Twitter.
Yeah,
listen, Black Twitter is Twitter. That's
It's the
it.
only Twitter. really.
Literally, Black Twitter is
controversial.
Twitter.
Yo, what do you think about that? Fiat 500, come for me.
I'm dead.
Come for me.
That Fiat 500,
energy.
that Fiat 500 will have like one nice honey in it, by the way. Like one nice sweet one.
Oh,
I mean,
Probably
XO.
white though.
Oh my days, baby. Did you hear him talking about us on the radio? Oh my gosh, XO. No,
Oh my god.
Oh, no.
Yo,
no.
Fiat 500
Come for
honeys.
me.
Come on.
I'm done. What else has been happening has been crazy this week. That whole Sterling situation. I don't know much about football,
Listen,
so I'll pass that over to you, Marv. You can
About
explain.
Sterling, about
Offside.
Sterling. I'm upset about Sterling only because I'm upset with two things. First of all, I'm upset that he was just like, but it was a kind of a power play or smart. He was just like, do you know what? I'm not too fussed at the people that were saying that, like, shouting racial abuse at me. I'm aiming towards the newspapers and the tabloids now, because you lot always take, like, I don't know, you always try to take me down or try to take young black footballers down. But since a fan is doing it, now you want to be on my side. You can't be on my side. You need to be on my side all the time, and you're always penalizing us anyway. So you're surprised that a fan is following suit in your behavior in the media, which is true, because like the other day as well, there was I forgot, was it the Daily something, one of those
Daily Fail.
I don't even want to Daily Fail. I don't even,
Literally.
I don't even want to give him
We
any
don't acknowledge
light.
them. No.
I don't want to give them any light, but they posted, like, there were two identical articles, one about this footballer called Phil Foden,
Ooh, I
Man
saw
City one,
that.
and the other guy, I'm sorry bro, I don't know your name still because you haven't played first team like that. But
Oh, okay.
Phil Foden and this other guy, obviously Phil Foden's white, the other guy's black, and the article was saying, oh, Phil Foden, oh, look at this guy, he's bought his mum a house with this money, blah, blah. The article said, oh, basically praising him, but the other article was like slating the other black kid, saying, ha, this guy has bought his mum £2 million house.
But does he even have the money
Do you know
for
what I
it?
mean? He
That
gets paid
kinda-
25 grand a week. Listen, he's gonna pay it off in less than a year, man. Allow it.
It's
Let
so
him buy.
mad.
Let him buy all the matches for his mum. All of them.
Isn't it? Let him do what he wants. It's
But
just crazy.
On that topic, I've seen something. What I've been looking at is from the white journalist perspective. So what I've been doing is obviously following the Raheem story, but from like Piers Morgan, basically. Yo, the enemy.
Oh,
Yo,
can we
the
not
enemy.
talk about that guy?
I like
He triggers
Wait,
me.
I like Piers.
You like what?
What did he say?
To do
Somebody tell me what
No,
did
no,
he
no,
say?
Who are you?
Yo, Piers.
Get out.
Listen,
Get out.
basically,
Piers.
I'm not going to bring up the tweets. I'm just going to paraphrase. Basically, with Piers, what he was basically saying is he didn't see how. He understood obviously the racism, the racist comments from the fans, etc., but he couldn't understand how the media was being racist towards Raheem Sterling. He couldn't understand it. So when another white journalist obviously came up and basically retweeted an article saying basically this is wrong, blah blah blah. It's about time that Raheem's obviously come out and said some stuff about it. Piers goes, oh really? I didn't really think that's what was going on, and he basically wanted the other white journalist to come on to the, Good Morning Britain to basically explain what was going on in his point of view, rather than getting Raheem.
I was gonna say that. Like,
Rather
what
than
was he actually gonna say? Like, what's the white? Do you know what? Yeah, I'll leave this.
Do you know
topic to
what?
you guys.
One thing we have to say though, big shout out to Raheem Sterling.
Yo,
Always
big
had his
shout.
head down.
Big
Do you know
shout.
what? I was speaking with my friend the other day. Sterling could be England's biggest number 7 or the greatest number 7 you lot have had in ages. You just need to support and love him. Imagine what support does to like a sportsman, like a character, like for real. Right now he has all this confidence off his own back. Imagine if you guys loved him as well. Be the biggest star.
Get
of
behind
England.
him.
So
Get
in
behind him.
conclusion, support black people. Black Lives Matters.
Yo,
I'm saying
your black footballers matter.
black footballers lives matter. Black every black person. I don't want to say all lives matter, but
Listen,
all
the
lives
da-
do matter and black lives matter as well.
Bottom line, daily fail. Allow it. Stop.
Let it go.
Stop it.
But yeah, we're gonna cue a track right now. This is HMD Good Youth. Thank you for
We're
listening.
all good youths.
Go on.
Yeah, we're all good.
That's a bit of a stretch.
Oh.
So the rose won't
Oh.
let me go. Na, 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 na.
Okay. That
Guys.
was HMD Good Youth. That tune right there, man.
track.
Beautiful. So beautiful. If you're just tuning in, this is What Else with I was going to say yourself. If you're just
Yourself.
tuning in, this is What Else with myself, Matilda, aka Tilly, aka Tills, aka Tilly Tills. With
That's the first time
bros.
Matilda said that right.
I know, right? I've been messing up since this
Yo,
started
really
on
banging
here.
that on her toes. What are you doing, man? Let her live. Let her live. Let her
They're
live.
baiting me out. Look at your
Little
heads.
bit.
But yeah,
Wow.
you guys want to introduce yourselves?
Marvin number 1, your mother, son.
It is I, Brian, the chosen one.
I like that.
That rhymed.
Hey,
That
okay.
I might change mine because
So we get Brian a track.
Yo, please. Yo, I'm a lyricist. Oh, let me just tell you my CV. I'm
Oh
kidding.
my days. Wait, what?
Let me just tell you my CV, my curriculum vitae. Yo, no. Guys, on a serious note.
Is a barist.
On a serious note, I'm not having it. It's Dramiga disagrees right now.
Oh yes,
Dramiga is disagreeing right now.
This is Brian's moment.
Dramiga is my surname.
This is a segment.
But don't come for me. Don't Google me. Come on. I did some things. Don't do that. Anyways, Dramiga disagrees is basically where I share my views on all things where I'm simply just not having it. All right. Right. Today is uninformed opinions. Uninformed opinions are my pet peeve. Just for today, anyway, because I disagree with everything.
It really does.
So basically, have you ever found yourself in a discussion with someone who can't trace where their thoughts have come from?
Myself every day. The fuck?
Never me.
Like, okay. it's never Marv. Marv's never in this situation. All right. So guys, just to put into perspective for you, one wayward soul I knew from uni was really denouncing politics and any engagement with it on like just basically busting me them same old lines. Can't trust them. They're all the same. Sounded like some jilted ex. My only response was, but why do you think that? How have you come to that conclusion? Because we're at uni, you have to start using them words, them top T. I'm past able now. I'm a big youth now.
Sorry.
Yeah, but he's basically responsible to how did you come to that conclusion was what I don't know. Now, don't get me wrong. Ironically, the majority of opinions are based on emotion or some intangible sensation birthed from the depths of our ego. Right, we get that. But what I'm trying to say is, if I'm chatting to somebody,
Brian, please speak to the mic. You're shouting at me.
no, yeah, yo, I was looking at Marv bare angry.
You can see what's happening right now.
My eyebrows, what little I have of them were bare raised. You ever tried to get them slits in your eyebrow when they're young? The wine didn't come back. Yo, I was pissed.
I almost shot you.
Yo, I was mad a little bit. But basically, do you know when you're chatting to somebody, and I was chatting to him, and he was just kind of like, well, I don't know. I was like, but how are you saying so much things with your chest when you just don't know? So you don't know why you feel those things. So your thought has been handed to you on a silver platter. So if you don't know, like, whose thoughts are your thoughts? Because they're not yours.
You know nothing.
Yeah. So guys, I just wanted to know from your point of view, have you ever been in situations like, I know Marv, you were telling me before about that one. Yo, just tell me about it. Because what she said about Cole was a bit,
Do you know what?
What did she say? Wait. What Cole are we talking about here?
J. Cole.
Listen, I came in the J. Cole hoodie. We are fighting.
I came in a Dreamville.
Tell her to catch me outside. If someone's going to say something bad about J. Cole, they need to catch me outside right now.
Let him line. What she said?
She was like, I don't know how we even got to talking about it or why she expressed that opinion towards me. Maybe because she knows I love Cole. But she goes, J. Cole's music is simple.
Simple.
I said, yeah, gasp. Insert a big gasp now.
Dun, dun, dun.
Well,
Dramatic
her wig
music.
is simple.
Whoa.
I don't know who she is.
Whoa.
We're not atting anybody. We're not that kind of show.
Yeah,
I don't care.
Yet.
Her wig is simple.
I wanted to say all that stuff and more, Matilda, but you know how.
Her wig is simple.
trying to be
I don't
someone-
care. Anyone that's going to come for J. Cole has
I'm trying to be
a
someone's
crappy wig.
mother's son.
But
so
I just want to say everybody's entitled to their opinion. But like when you quizzed her about it, and asked why, obviously you didn't come an angry tip. We're new men. Yo, we do.
new men. Come on.
We're not trying to snatch no wigs.
No, none.
Listen.
None of them.
Oh, sorry. Just before you land, I'm going to talk about why I disagree with wig pulling. Just because you're on that topic right
we're
now.
going to come back to Marvin in just a second. Matilda,
Yeah.
tell me how
wig
you feel.
pulling. Listen, I'm a wig girl. I got a wig on right now. You know,
That's a
wig
wig
we
girl.
got it
Slaying.
28
Slaying.
inches. I don't know how many inches I lied. It's not 28. Whoa.
Give me
I lied.
different types of lace front. What you got?
This is I've got a closure right now.
I know what that means, of course.
Yeah. I lied. No, I don't even have a closure. I've got a frontal right now, so that's one that goes from
I know black
your
women,
ear
of
to
course.
ear. Yeah. Google it. Listen, YouTube is your friend.
I said, I have a
But yeah,
sister.
as a wig wearer myself,
One out.
listen, I'm not ashamed. I rock my natural hair loud and proud.
What annoys you, Matilda? Tell me.
Wig pulling, I don't understand. I came across a video on Twitter the other day that triggered the life out
Those
of me.
were Brian's
Listen.
wig pulling sound effects.
Zoop.
Is that what it sounds like when you pull
And then,
wig?
He's turning it into a game. Do you know when you have highlight points?
them XP boy. Zoop, zoop.
No, basically, this guy was stood in the middle of two girls to take a picture. Now, on the count of three, like you would do, smile, cheese. It just went zoop. Like, why did you change the sound?
Trust me.
Yeah, because
I thought it was zoop.
Yo, Brian will change on you.
yo,
This
too many
guy
faces.
pulled both girls' wig off and ran off laughing, and I was like, What? Like, what did you actually get from that? That's not funny. I don't know why you are laughing. Listen, I was so... You don't understand how triggered I was. I was so pissed about our situation.
I could just imagine...
He took it and it ran. Like, listen, no, I'm not even talking about... Listen, I'm not even talking about the kind of wig your mom wears, right? I'm talking about...
Whoa.
wait, let me just pause.
My mum's natural hair is very long.
There's a difference between... No, let me not even get into that. That's a story
Yeah,
for another day.
listen, we can talk about wigs all day. But yeah, it's the wig where you can see that... Girls out there that listen, you know what I'm talking about. You know the wig where you've secured your frontal, like your closure, you've glued it, you know, the got-to-be glue is stuck to the baby. You don't understand. This guy went zoom, zoom, and pulled them and ran. Yo, I felt the pain in the edges. The edges were they're gone. Like, there's no coming back. I'm like, fam, that's a lawsuit.
Guys, you should change it.
That's a lawsuit.
Change the sound to like Velcro ripping.
No.
It's no longer zoom, zoom now.
Listen, that's a whole lawsuit.
No, but in all honesty, just to get back to Marv's story, we do not support wig pulling. Remix. We do not support wig pulling of any kind here at Pi Radio Studios or at what else segment?
Yeah.
All in our homes.
Yo,
No, we don't.
Don't try this at home or outside.
Don't do it, man. We don't back you. We don't rate you.
Yeah.
Yo. Anyways,
Yeah.
Marv, tell me about. So J. Cole is simple, huh?
Yeah, she said it was simple. Do you know, I just had to pause on the phone. Like, I just stopped for a while. Then do you know what? Sometimes you have to remember who you're speaking to. That's all it is with these things. Some people may trigger you with uninformed opinions or whatever, but you have to remember who you're speaking to. So I remembered. Do you know when you remember your training?
Yeah.
Do you remember?
Like a quick montage in your head. I remember my training, so I don't need to rise to this. You know what I mean? I don't have to rise to this. But basically, she was saying, yeah, J. Cole's music is simple. So I proceeded to entertain the conversation. I was like, what do you mean?
How?
How, Sway?
That's exactly how it's come around.
Explain.
That's exactly how. That was my internal energy. But you know what? I was like, so.
Deep down, mine is boiling.
I was like, so what do you mean by simple? And have you seen that Diddy meme? And when that guy is when they're staring at each other.
Looking back on
that one,
that looking back and forth.
When he's a judge, I'm dead.
I was setting it up. She's like, simple. I was like, okay, fair enough. And she was like, I don't know. It's just that he's talking about regular basic stuff. I was like, do you know what? Just stop. Because there's many rappers out there. That can. I remember one of my friends tweeted saying, "Oh, rap man, we don't care for your rap. Like, it's good that he did what he did, but listen, not taking no credit away from rap man. That was a great thing what you did with Shower Story, etc., etc. Everyone can rap. You can rap into a story form, but it's hard to rap in bars. People need to understand this. Everyone can rap. Anyone can make a rhyme, but you can't rhyme in bars. J. Cole can tell a story in bars." I'm sorry, rap man. I'm sorry, whoever loved Shower Story. You could not write that story in bars, just because that's not that kind of. You just can't capture that. But it's in bars. But if you want to talk about bars, just as a reference, there is Kendrick Lamar, Duckworth. That's a story in bars.
Listen,
a story in bars.
Anyone that knows me knows my obsession with Kendrick. Listen, you cannot chat to me about Kendrick. Kendrick is a whole. I mean, I love J. Cole, but Kendrick Lamar,
we are wearing J.
Kendrick
Cole's merch.
Lamar, Kung Fu Kenny. That's Uncle Kenny.
Guys, if you're into music, take a moment, go decipher that track, go handle that
yes,
for yourselves.
Duckworth. Listen,
Duckworth, go check that out. So obviously, right now my time's almost up. So
my time is going, guys.
So guys, just the end Dramiga disagrees. Guys, we disagree with uninformed opinions. Yo, think on your thoughts. This is my only thing is have your opinions. Everybody's entitled. Just think on your thoughts.
But what was that disclaimer? There's uninformed opinions and there's what? What was the other one? There is people mistake uninformed opinions with something else.
With unpopular opinions.
Yeah, guys, please don't mistake unpopular opinions with uninformed opinions.
It's two different things.
You can have unpopular opinions, but as long as, like you said, like Bryce said,
just think on your thoughts. That's it. That's all I want you to do. That's all. Before you, say what you want. All right, I can't stop.
Have something tangible to your opinions. Don't just be like, oh, this is because I think this.
Have one, two facts, one, two justification to fall back on, just in case somebody goes, but how?
That's it. So we're just gonna cue a next track now, and we'll be back after this. So this is Quavo, Lose It.
Quavo,
Mama.